Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for April 26th, 27th, 28th, and 29th, Monday through Thursday. This is the full moon energy readings. Now, you know that when I am doing Monday through Thursday readings, I use my two Radley Valentine decks. My Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main message. I will pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I'll also pull one from my Emily Anderson crystal deck. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay? Okay. I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power, whatever the message is for whoever is out there. It just gets delivered, and it's best when I don't try to make sense of what it's all about. Now, my camera is working again, so, basically hubby went and looked at it, and said, oh, it works. So I just tried poking it into different ports, and I did find one where it is now working. Okay, the 26th at 11:31 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the full moon, and that will be in Scorpio. This full moon, it's one of the super moons, meaning it's very close to the Earth, or at least it appears to be close to the Earth. It appears to be larger. It's also, Scorpio full moon, especially in Taurus. Taurus is something that's very tactile, very earthbound, but Scorpio is fluid, emotional, and has a lot of secrets. But, Scorpio full moons are about, to me, I have always felt that they are secrets revealed. And it's the time when secrets come out. Things maybe people don't want to necessarily acknowledge. I don't know. Or it's those things that you've been waiting for to be revealed. But anyway, I think it's very positive. I think that, when your eyes are opened, I think that you can then deal with your life much better. Sometimes it hurts. Believe me, sometimes it hurts. But I do feel that this is going to be very eye-opening type of energy. Okay? Remember, this is that time when you release what's holding you back, relinquish what you don't need anymore, and request for the good stuff. You can kind of do that a couple of days before. I like to do it the day before, the day of. So the 25th, the 26th, and the 27th are really good energy days to do that. And like I'm, saying, I'm not worshiping the moon. I look at it as a divine creation, but the moon does affect everything and everybody on the earth. It's also, full moons do have a time when they are also, people's emotions are heightened. So just be aware of that, especially if you are a water sign. It's also a time when, again, I'm really feeling revelations coming, especially with this full moon. And it could be, yes, I'm going to say it again, that Saturn in Aquarius. Anyway, let's go ahead with our readings. Hello, my Capricorns. How are you? Well, let's see what we have for this week for you. There is a full moon here, so again, that is a very good time for you to put out what you've been looking for. And I'm kind of getting this thing like I'm sorry about this, but like a snake when they shed their skin because they've gotten too big. You're not a snake, but that it's like, the restrictions, however that is, it's, kind of out with the old and, get ready for the new, getting rid of restrictions. So I feel that this is that time for you, or one of those times. Remember, it doesn't have to be the time, but it does feel like it's one of those times. Now, reversed cards have a little stronger energy. Let's see what we have. Oops, let's go there and there. Here we are. So nice to have my camera back. Here we go. First card is the Two of Gabriel. Twos are decisions, crossroads. Gabriel is fire energy. Leo, Sagittarius. It's also Aries, passionate, burning, very determined. This is think big. This is go for that gold. This is be bold. Do not let anyone hold you back. This is one of those times, my Capricorns, you need to be very vocal. You need to speak what it is you need to say, and, and just put it out to, higher power, guardian angel, it's your spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine archangels if they come, or when they come. This is when you put it out there and you say, listen to me. This is where I want, or where I want to be. This is what I want. This is that time for you to put this out. This is a good time for you to be bolder than you have been in a long, long time. Very, the Leo and the fire energy just pushing you through, pushing you. This, I'm passionate. There's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of high, this is what I want energy. And this is that time for you to do that, or one of those times in our lives. Anyway, make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. And like I said, it's really very important to be bold. To be bold. Let your words communicate what it is. I feel like this is not the time. I mean, I know that you can, my Capricorns, you do work on being tactful, because you know that once you do start speaking, it's going to come out. This is that time to just let it rip, okay? Let's see what we have here. The World. So now we have another 2. We have a 21. So 2 again, crossroads, kind of choices here. 1, new beginnings. 10, 10, 10 plus 10 is 20. So that's transition. This is Archangel Michael. Michael is the warrior angel. Michael is the protector. Michael gets out there, and is basically the one that's gonna, not necessarily say, because like I say, cover yourself in higher power's cloak of protection. But then when you do that, higher, all of the higher power, everything, when you ask, Michael comes and is going to make your way, is going to kind of cut through that, the weeds, kind of like that machete as they're going through high grass, clear the way for you. And Michael will be there to help you with that energetically. Okay? But this is the World. This is saying things are opening up again for you. Things are widening for you also. So, but again, I feel this be bold. A very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth, and insight. Your next card, divine guidance. So now we have a 5. So 2, 2, 1. We also have a 5. Archangel Sandalphin. Now Sandalphin is believed to have been Elijah. Okay. So, very strong prophet, very strong, messenger, prophetic word, spoke that out. Very strongly connected. Now also too, Elijah, this is something, Elijah, there were many times that even though he had so much strength from the divine, there is many times that he was shown to be very nervous and very scared. But divine guidance is basically saying, divine guidance, is basically saying, give it to your higher power or whoever that is for you. Keep people around you that will help to lift you up, okay? This is one of those times that, in another deck, this would be very traditional, and this would be something that was very, very legalistic. In this deck, it's saying, keep the people around you that help you, keep your support system, reach out to whoever that is you need, reach out to your archangels and, whoever that is also. Anyway, 5, all about changes. Change, change, change. The search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. So, I truly feel, be bold, that this is a divine mission for you. It is one of those things, we don't understand it. And it's one of those things that you're like, I know, I don't understand it, but I know I need to do this. You know what? Trust your gut on this. Oh, okay. Let's go here. So is this, one of those relationships I talk about, work, job, career, personal, intimate, interpersonal, family, or home? Sure, it could be any of those. But again, it's trust your gut and go for the gold, whatever you want me to say on that one. Here we go. Let's go on, and we're going to cut for my Capricorns. This one is reversed. King of Fire. Now, King's underlying energy is air. There's a lot of planning. There's a lot of, so it's not that you're just jumping in. Fire energy is, again, Leo, Sagittarius, and it's also Aries. But the King has also a strategy. There is a strategy to everything that you're doing. It's not, there's also a pattern to everything you do this week. That's how the energies are like. Have you ever done something that, like you look back and say, you know what? Because, I don't know why, but because I made this decision years ago, it now comes to fruition now. Because because I put money in the banking account, now it's at a time that I actually need that money. So this is what I'm saying. There's divine planning with this also, but there's also this strong, passionate, let's be bold and let's go for that gold type of energy here too. This has a lot to do with, could be your career, it could be your money, it could be something that you yourself feel very strongly about. Well, this is something you feel very strongly about. Again, boldness. Motivational, idealistic, ambitious, charismatic. Focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. Now, my Capricorns, you are natural leaders. Sometimes you kind of shy away from it, but when you see people messing up, you just step right in and do it. Now, the thing is, not just for you to be a leader, but for you to be recognized for that leader. So there's a good possibility that it could be this week. Now, let's go on and see what crystal or energy might be helpful to you. Here we are. Celestine. I do have that here. Hold on a second. Here is Celestine. I love Celestine. And I've been putting my crystals all in this big, here we go, in here. Oops, wrong one. This isn't all my crystals though, so I really can't identify what they are. But this one, I do. It's over there with some other crystals. Celestite is communicating with angels, and you've got two angels right here. Also your guardian angel. Tranquility, good fortune, deep meditation. So really strong stuff for you, my Capricorns. I feel that there's lots of, at least for my earth energies, I feel there's a lot of this, pushing the doors open. Okay? Okay. Now, please remember to like, share, subscribe, because it does help. It promotes the channel, keeps me going. It gives me, what I need to know that I'm providing you with what you need. As always, though, and this is the most important thing, my Capricorns, please know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.